bane from Saints. Okay, now for this video, we're talking about who would win in a fight between Bane from Saints Row 3 versus the Cartels from Ghost Recon. Now, Bane is the leader of 3 different gangs: the Morningstar, the Deckers, and the Luchadors. Now, he has a group, and the group is, well, there's 3 different branches of his group, which is the branches I just named. The lowest branch is called the Morningstar, which the lowest branch is ran by, I'm gonna bring up a picture. Wait. Well, okay, now this is the lowest branch of the Bane's group. This guy is the leader of the lowest branch. He runs the Morningstar. They actually have helicopters with big missiles and big machine guns hooked to them, and they have snipers, and yeah, that's the lowest branch. And this is the second branch. They're called the Deckers. They're gothic street punks. Gothic cyber street punks. And this is the second branch of the Morningstar. They know how to hack stuff. They're hackers. And this is the leader. He can even hack a helicopter. And they also have their own helicopters, and some of them even have super speed, but that's their only powers, but all of them can tap out bullets. The guy in the middle with the blue tie is the leader of the second branch. Now, this is Bane, and he's the leader of all 3 branches, with the last branch of the Morningstar dressed like wrestlers. They took over a entire city called Steelport, and they run the whole city, all 3 branches. They own their own gun stores, they own their own clothing stores, they own their own costume stores, they own their own tattoo stores, they own their own plastic surgery stores. and they're all together. They're a street gang, and they all took over a whole city, and they even have their own place where they make guns, and then they have several gun stores where they sell guns. So, yeah, that's the Morning Star. Now, the Morning Star, they lost to the Saints, but they're still really... Oh, this is the leader of the Saints and the leader of the Morning Star, by the way. But they're still have a lot of guns and a lot of strong men working for them. So they did lose in the end, and the leader of the Morning Star, well, one branch died, which is the Morning Star branch. The second branch, the Decker branch, decided to turn sides and work for the Saints because they were losing. And Kilvane got scared and left town, so he actually survived Saints Row 3, but died in Saints Row 4 when the Earth blew up. But, yeah, he ran out of town, and two of his men decided to work for the Saints because they were losing. And the military was coming after them, too. And while the Saints was fighting the military, the leader decided to bring some of his men to fight the Saints. And while the Saints was killing the leader, the Morning Star, Kilvane's men, and the military, Kilvane left town. Okay, now these are the cartels. The cartels are ran by elswano and Ghost Recon. They took over a whole country, and let me tell you right now, they are more brutal than Kilvane or any of the branches of the Morning Star. But they have their own helicopters, they have their own missiles, they have gates full of people. But, oh yeah, they have cars with machine guns tied to them. And they are way more brutal than the Morning Star. Now, of who would win, I think the winner would probably be... I think even though they're more brutal, I think Kilvane would probably win in the end with the Syndicate, because, well, their tower, or their, like, walls that they had in, like, the country, I feel like Kilvane would just go there with rocket launchers and stuff and blow it up, and then have the Morning Star Deckers and luchadors to attack them. I really don't see the cartel winning this, but they do have like helicopters and walls and stuff, so I think they would put up a good fight at least. But in the end, I think Kilvane would win. I mean, he has his own bank, he has his own gun stores and everything else. He's running an entire city. Like, they're running, like, they have, or the cartels, they have a bunch of buildings and walls and machine guns and stuff, but I think Kilvane would probably win in the end. So tell me what you think in the comment section, and the winner for this is Kilvane. So bye guys.